Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a powerful topic, the brutal truth about what women secretly love the most, but rarely admit openly. Segment 1. Let's begin with confidence. One of the most deeply attractive traits for women is unshakable self-confidence. Not arrogance, but genuine confidence, knowing your worth, being secure in your actions, and standing firm in your values. Women may not say it outright, but they notice how you carry yourself. A man who doesn't seek validation, who stays calm under pressure, and who leads with purpose often captivates a woman on a psychological level. Confidence signals capability, emotional control, and maturity. It's not about looks or wealth. It's the aura of certainty that quietly draws attention and makes a lasting impression. Segment 2. Emotional intelligence is another silent magnet. Women are often drawn to men who can understand and navigate emotions, both their own and others. Being able to pick up on subtle cues, empathize without judgment, and respond thoughtfully creates a sense of safety and connection. This isn't about being overly sensitive or passive. It's about balance. Emotional maturity makes a woman feel understood without needing to explain every detail. Most won't say it, but being emotionally aware is a rare and cherished trait. It shows strength, not weakness, and it's one of the most underestimated elements of attraction. Segment 3. Purpose-driven men naturally command attention. When a man has clear goals, passions, and ambitions, it signals direction and discipline, qualities women admire deeply. Purpose adds depth to a man's personality. It suggests he's not easily swayed, that he's building something meaningful. Whether it's a career, a cause, or a personal mission, purpose gives life structure, and women can sense that energy. They may not openly express it, but being around a man on a mission ignites inspiration. He becomes someone to respect, admire, and potentially align with. Aimlessness rarely attracts. Purpose, even in small forms, is powerful. Segment 4. Boundaries are silently respected. While many assume being agreeable is attractive, the truth is, women deeply admire men who uphold their boundaries. Saying no when necessary, not tolerating disrespect, and protecting one's time and energy speaks volumes. Boundaries convey strength and self-worth. They tell others, I value myself. Women may test limits, consciously or not, but men who remain firm without being rude earn long-term respect. They show they can lead, protect, and hold their ground. It's not about dominance, it's about integrity. And while it's rarely talked about openly, boundaries are one of the most appealing, unspoken traits. Segment 5. Mystery creates magnetic tension. Believe it or not, women are naturally drawn to men who don't reveal everything at once. When you maintain a sense of intrigue, whether it's through your lifestyle, your stories, or your pace, it creates curiosity. A bit of unpredictability keeps things exciting. This doesn't mean playing games or being unavailable. It means holding back just enough to let someone earn your layers over time. Women may not admit this, but the unknown sparks imagination. The trick is to stay authentic while leaving room for discovery. Being interesting is less about showing off and more about selective sharing. Segment 6. A strong sense of humor is a timeless asset. Laughter builds connection faster than any line or gesture. Women love men who can make them feel lighthearted, playful, and emotionally lifted, even in everyday situations. Humor doesn't mean acting like a clown. It's about perspective. Being able to laugh at yourself, turn awkward moments into joy, and keep things in flow makes you memorable. In fact, humor is often linked to intelligence and emotional balance. Many women quietly crave this emotional escape. If you can make her laugh sincerely and often, she's likely more drawn to you than she'll admit. Segment 7. Being present is rare and powerfully attractive. In a world full of distractions, a man who can give undivided attention stands out. Women feel seen, valued, and emotionally safe when someone truly listens without checking their phone or drifting off mentally. Being present shows discipline and empathy. It also signals that you value her time and presence. This quiet quality has a huge impact, especially in deepening emotional connection. While many won't say it, presence is often more memorable than grand gestures. Show up fully, and you create moments that resonate. It's one of the most silent yet impactful forms of attraction. Segment 8. Decisiveness carries silent authority. Women are instinctively drawn to men who can make confident decisions, whether big or small. From choosing a restaurant to navigating life changes, the ability to decide with clarity signals leadership. It shows you're not afraid of responsibility. Many women may never verbalize it, but decisiveness creates a sense of trust. It doesn't mean being controlling. It means being grounded and solution-oriented. Wavering too much can create insecurity. A decisive man calms chaos, leads without ego, and adapts when needed. It's a trait that resonates more deeply than you might expect, especially when paired with humility. Segment 9. Emotional restraint is quietly respected. While emotional openness is key, the ability to regulate intense feelings, like anger, frustration, or jealousy, is just as attractive. Women notice how you respond under stress. A man who remains composed rather than reactive earns trust. It tells her that he's emotionally mature and won't spiral unpredictably. This doesn't mean bottling things up. It means processing emotions thoughtfully and expressing them with care. Quiet strength in emotional situations often goes unspoken, but leaves a lasting impression. It communicates inner stability, which many women crave in a long-term partner. Balance, once again, is the key. Segment 10. Last but not least, authenticity. This is the foundation of lasting attraction. Women are incredibly perceptive and can sense when someone is being fake or performative. Being unapologetically yourself, flaws and all, is powerful. It builds trust, safety, and connection. Authenticity doesn't mean oversharing or being perfect. It means being honest, consistent, and grounded in your truth. Many women won't say it out loud, but what they crave most isn't perfection. It's realness. When you own who you are, you give others permission to do the same. In a world full of masks, authenticity is your silent superpower. Conclusion. So, what women secretly love isn't always what we assume. It's the inner traits, confidence, presence, purpose, and authenticity that create real attraction. These qualities can't be faked, but they can be developed with intention. Thanks for watching this deep dive into female psychology. If you found this valuable, stay tuned for more real, research-backed insights coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps the channel grow and brings you more content that actually makes a difference.